I'm Elizabeth and I'm from the Shropshire Wildlife Trust, and we're here today to engage people with nature, and I've got a number of activities with me. I've got the world's most difficult jigsaw over there. I've got information about bees, because we're all worried about our bees, and I'm obviously trying to engage people and if I can, encourage them to perhaps consider joining the Wildlife Trust and show their support in that way. I think an event like this is fantastic because it brings together lots of talent and interest from all around Shrewsbury, and it gets people into this really important building. So I really appreciate the opportunity to be here today.
When the Friends of the Flaxmill were first formed, we realised actually that very few people understood what had been done in this mill. It had been a malting since 1895, and there were still people around who understood that work, but there was obviously nobody left who knew about flax processing. So my partner got funding and created a project to explain exactly what flax was, how it was processed and turned into linen. And we've been demonstrating that at each of the open days and other events ever since. It's still a valid activity we feel we're doing.
This is the flax that grows in the fields, and inside it, if you can see, there are fibres which are actually the fibres that become linen cloth. But in order to get the fibres out, you have to break the flax first. So this is what I'm doing. I'm breaking the flax. And as you can see, if you keep doing it, you can see all these lovely threads which are really quite strong. So that's the aim of this, is to get the threads out. After that, you have to get the pieces, all the outer core of the stem out of the way. So you then move on to scutching, which is doing this, just to get rid of all the outer fibres and all the bits.
The hackling process was to separate out the long and the short fibres. So you keep doing that until it's running smoothly through the coarse nails, and then to finish it off, we move on to the fine ones. We end up with long fibres and the short fibres. The short fibres were turned into tow rope because they would only make a coarse thread, but the long fibres could be used to make a very fine quality thread, which could be used for high quality clothing.
Hi, I'm Adam Pennell from Shrewsbury Town Council. I'm the Youth and Community Worker. This is the pizza oven that we built at the Flaxivity Youth Project. So today we've been making pizzas for everybody here. So I've had 5 young people who come to the club who've been helping us, and we've probably made about 300 pizzas. We've just run out of dough now, but it's gone down a storm. They've really enjoyed making the oven. It's been great for them to sort of go through the whole process of building it and then obviously taking it through to today where they've made the pizzas themselves and served them to the public. We haven't had any complaints, so it's been a really good day.
Okay, different colours.
It's lovely to be here at the Flaxmill's Fun Day again in 2017. We've been here for many years and we've done a lot of workshops within the Flaxivity Youth Club as well. What's really good is our cast club is all made up of local people, circus arts and street theatre, and we've run clubs for young people, and now we go and take things out to other youth clubs across Shropshire. If anybody would be interested, please do go to www.artsaccess.org.uk or rootstoinspiration.co.uk, and there you find information about what we do, what services we offer, and who will come out and service.
We'd like to show people we're here with a recycling wagon, giving people leaflets on how to recycle their waste. It's entertaining for the children. It's round the corner from my mate's house here. And it's a fun day. It has been fun, but educational. Do you not think?
Definitely. I've enjoyed it.
We've been asked a fair few questions about recycling. We've asked questions on the flax mills themselves, so we've enjoyed it. The fire crew are there next to us, so we've enjoyed meeting them. All the children, all the adults, it's been good fun.
Yeah, come on, Tim. You do it. You're better at this, Tim. I think this brings the whole of the community together. There's plenty of opportunities for people to meet up and gather, take part in lots of different activities, and also to learn more about what's going on for them in this area. You know, there's like places here of historic interest. They may not well know of the flax mill, you know, but also they may not know of the youth activities that are going on. So it's important that bringing people together in this area, really.
I've got several interests in events like this. One is because I'm the council who represents Castlefield and Dithrington on the Shropshire Council and also the Town Council. So it's wonderful to have that contact with the people that I represent and have conversations about that. Secondly, it's tremendous because it brings people into contact with these fabulous buildings, the heritage that's here. So that's tremendous in terms of engaging with them and opening up their experiences. We are going to renovate these buildings. It is going to be a brilliant community and public asset and here in the forthcoming years. And so in all sorts of ways this event has been a real success, and I'm really delighted with the way in which people have responded to it.
My name's Richard Benjamin and I'm the Administrator and Support Officer for the Friends of the Flaxmill Maltings. We're really pleased to have put on this event, which has been paid for by monies from the People's Health Trust Lottery Fund. It's been absolutely brilliant, and it's great for us to be able to bring all of these people. We'll have had about 1,000 people through the gates today who come to see the historic buildings and just enjoy the whole community atmosphere.